I hit the go live button before I was ready to go live. Whatever. Okay. Let's work with it. Let's just work with it. Well, hello, virgins. Hello, my virgins. I was not quite ready to be live, honey. It was a little mistake, baby. But that's all right. That's all right. So Virgos, hi, good morning. This Saturday is the very first self-esteem empowerment class. It's very good. I've been studying what we're going to be reading and I've been applying it to my life. I just really wanted to be prepared. And yeah, if you want to register, go to sunshinetorroad.net and hit the Vicky Project. It's $10. Once you select that option and you pay your $10, you will get a telebridge number and you will get a passcode. It's going to be at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, you guys, okay? That means, let's see, what time is it here in Central Standard Time? It is 7:15 where I'm is. Not where I am, but where I'm is 7:15. All right now, okay. So, good morning, everybody. Ooh, who is rushing into your life, baby? Somebody is rushing in. It looks like a Libra, maybe in a Aquarius, possibly a Gemini, but somebody is rushing in, and they trying to rush into the 10 of Cups. Yes, ultimate fulfillment and joy and happiness and peace. Well, it's like, well, calm down. Okay, all right. I see your luck hasn't changed much. Ooh, I see some new interest. I keep seeing somebody new. I keep hearing that somebody new is coming along. I keep hearing that, you know. So, excuse me. What else do I want to tell you? Special shout out to all the new Sunshine All Access to Roll subscribers. Baby, I got you next month. Your specific shout out, okay? And if not, I got you in another one of these videos, baby. It's just right now. These are my VIP. These are my VIPs, Virgos. Thank you so much for coming in, number one. For most videos for the month of September, for the whole month. Yeah, Virgos. And then I believe for the week, weren't you guys on the top 3 too, I believe? I can't really recollect at this moment. So thank you so much. Also on my website, Virgos, you guys have the most views of any other sign so far. Oh, no, second. Sorry, Sagittarius is first, but I think you guys are on the top 3 or 5 pretty high. So, and I'm a Virgo in Vedic astrology. Yes. And you guys are so lovable. You're so lovable. So people be asking me, well, I have Virgo someplace in Cryon, in the Aeon, in the Wheel of Fortune, and the Celestial Being. Should I watch this video? Baby, do what you feel. If it feels real good to you. That's what you do, baby. All right, Virgos, let's take a look. I really enjoyed October's video, September video, because I went back this morning to look at it to see if I could relate, and I could relate to everything because of my Virgo placements, you know, okay? All right, Virgos. Just want to invite the Spirit of God into this reading. I ran out of water. I had 2 of them over here. I didn't expect to do that. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Let me just get my wand. Reconciliation. That's the main force for some of you for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be an energetic pull of reconnecting with someone. Could be with your partner. Yeah, someone with whom you've had a past life relationship with. So this is a very strong connection. I mean, the cards are clearly saying that. I mean, just look at the imagery and how they're holding on to each other pretty tightly. Very passionate connection between two people that is, for others, I mean, for some of you, irresistible. Look at how they're holding on to each other. No one else around. I feel like these are lovers. Getting to know each other. So this is a really passionate connection that you may feel drawn to want to be with this person sexually so much that it's like, well, now, baby, what's your middle name? What? Huh? No, I'm just kidding. All right. But that's how this person makes you feel, very erotic, or at least at one time you felt that way. And not just erotic, but there's a very strong connection. You guys, they could remind you of your mother. They could, just have some ways and characteristics that where they know how to either bind you real deeply into their web, where you are very strongly just woven in their web. I'm sorry, I can't remember if Pinky is inside the house. Pinky? Oh, I see you. Okay, baby. I thought I left you outside. All right. So getting to know each other is what you guys need to do. It's just that the passion is so intense here. This is what you actually kind of feel the way these, I don't mean to sound crazy, but my Venus is in Libra, so I am a big romantic. But this is kind of like, for some of you, a Harlequin romance, Look at, don't they even look like those 19th century romance novel covers? Doesn't it even look like it? Oh, Philip, my love for you will break the times of centuries, and I just love you, baby. Oh, Sarah. This is some really intense, passionate shit that some of you are feeling for somebody, and you guys just keep coming back to each other. But look at how they're reconciled, like in another life. Look at the clouds there, right? Isn't that kind of airy? An air sign was going to pick that shit up. Seeing them in the clouds and like the sun is there, and it's like they found each other again. Some of you have a very intense connection with someone that maybe a lot of people would not experience in this life because they didn't know that they could create that. So some of you have perhaps created an intense feeling, an intense feeling that maybe you wanted to feel in your relationship, and it's manifesting. It ain't algebra. I put a picture of a Mercedes on my wall, and now it's in my garage, right? Everybody has the power to do that. Everybody. And when everybody hears that, there's something inside of all of us that knows that that's true. Everybody responds to that shit because we know it's true. We're creators of our own reality. And some of you have created a reality with a very intense connection with somebody who, this is the type of romance, 18th century type of intense connection, passionate, volatile love between two people where it's a mixture of love and hate and passion and pain and roller coaster emotions. And, you teeter on the road of sanity and you don't know whether you're coming or going in some cases. And other cases, it's just kind of dangerous. And you try to get away and they keep pulling you back in. But look at her. She seems happy to be back in, but her body is positioned in wanting to go. But, all they have to do is say the right thing or do the right thing and you right back. They know how to pull you back in because you really don't want to go. But it looks like one of the things that will help this relationship is getting to know each other. I don't know how long you guys have been together. I don't know how long you've been together, I say in this life. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, especially if Doreen Virtue Psychic Ass is talking about past life relationship, not a relationship, not heal your family issues, but past life relationship. Super chat is open, you guys. It looks like one of the things is, and I think you guys have been trying to do that. I feel a lot of compassion, like when they start acting out. Because see, what I'm sensing is that somebody is getting ready to marry their patient. And if you're new here, you don't know what we call patient for the Virgos at Sunshine Tarot, okay? See, Virgos, they like to help. And so a lot of Looney Tunes are attracted to their helping energy. And so, I mean, most of the time you go out with people who you see. Yeah, that's who you more than likely are going to go out with, somebody who's in your your vision, your view. So you guys, a lot of Looney Tunes are in your view because you guys can soothe the criminally and emotionally insane. But a lot of times, understand that this is a gift. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much for your super chat. Appreciate it. Can't see that far, but I know that I appreciate the donation. So these kooks and patients come into your life, and the problem is you have the desire to use your gifts so much that you go to the psychiatric ward to pick up people, and because you can help them, especially if you have Virgo in your midair. You can help Looney Tunes very well. Thank you so much for your super chat. Appreciate it, honey. And so they're drawn to the light. But what we were talking about here at Sunshine Tarot, and you guys were doing so well with it for a while, but now I see you marrying the patient. So what happened here? So you know what? I just didn't give you enough attention. I mean, what's going on? So maybe I'm jumping ahead of myself. So we discuss that Looney Tunes are attracted to you because you help them. You help. Sometimes maybe you mistaken your partner from a patient, okay? And so we were talking about not marrying the patient, but marrying our partner. But I feel that some of you are getting ready to marry your patient, and that's okay because it does look like they will eventually be your partner. It's just that it's going to be hell. See, look at that codependency. All right. So some of you have some Looney Tunes that you're going out with, and they have some lunacy issues. A lot of you are with Pisces. And see, what happens is people become codependent with the Virgo. And because you want to help, you become codependent with them as well. And you guys have been doing this since the last life. Now, for others of you, you're getting ready to reconcile with someone that you've known for a past life. And in this life, you guys are going to get to know each other. And what you share in common is very strong dependency on each other. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I see. I'm not going to take them. So some of you are reconciling with someone with whom you have a very strong chemistry and emotional bond so deeply that you could have been married for many, 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 many years. And you guys are just, you've become one flesh. This is a person that you're really in love with, you know. Somebody's in love with you. This could be your spouse. And if this is your spouse, you guys really need to, you know, get to know each other again. Let's see what's out for the main people. So we have the Three of Cups with reconciliation. We have Two of Swords with past life relationship. We have victory with getting to know each other. And we have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, you're going to be doing a lot of work to heal yourself with this codependency issues here. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles with the Hangman. It looks like some of you are going to be starting a business that's going to last for a very long time. That's good. Ooh, look at the bottom, the Ten of Cups. That's the foundation of where both of you are trying to go. You guys could already have children with each other. I see a very strong water presence here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see a strong air presence. Fire. Let's see any majors yet. I see the Hangman. So let's see. This is October 1st to October 15th for Virgos. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Wow. Impressive, impressive. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take both of them. Whoa. Yeah, we've been seeing this same thing. I see you, Virgo. I see you. All right, all right. Okay, huh. Yeah, okay, Yeah. I see. This is good. All right, now I want the Doreen Virtues to close it. Maybe I should use my Illuminati cards. The Illuminati cards, they're hot. To me, it's a lot of hot, heated energy with these cards. I've been kind of mad at them lately. Yeah, no, I'm not going to fuck with them. I'm about to go back to what I originally said. First thought is God. I don't want to hear that shit. So we are clarifying reconciliation, which has the Three of Cups and the Nine of Coins. Then we have past life relationship, which has the Two of Swords. And then what both came out was the Knight of Pentacles, Virgos, moving towards the Ten of Coins. Y'all know how I love that, or maybe you don't. Okay, maybe this is your first time and you don't know Sunshine loves the money. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, getting to know each other. We have this. We have victory with that. The Six of Wands and the Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, some of you are going to be into swimming. There's going to be some type of swimming competition that you're going to win. And I see expansion in your business as well. Like you're going to be expansive in a lot of different directions, especially with the Ten of Coins here. But let's just lay this down. Ooh, yeah, yeah. All right, Virgos. This is like the ooh wee. All right, all right. There might be more than one person that's in your life, boo. Okay. So let's see, what do we have here? So there's going to be somebody from your past, or just there will be some type of reconciliation from, it could be with an ex, but for some of you, it looks like it remains a friendship because we have somebody being single and we have somebody uh, celebrating their singlehood, but it looks like a friendship. Then it's the Five of Coins. So yeah, you guys could be reconciling with an ex. That's for one group of you, but you and the ex are going to have a friendship. But this is somebody who you could have been married to, you could have had kids with. Now you're in a new relationship. Now you've moved on because you're building a family. This is for some of you. I'll get to everybody, but for some, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get to everybody, but okay. But for some of you, you started a new family someplace else. You know, this person, you gave them a chance, they wasn't stepping up. So either you have left somebody and you getting ready to meet somebody that you're gonna have a family with. It's the Ten of Coins with the sun here. Hell yeah, that's happening. And if it ain't, it's about to. I see wealth. I keep telling you guys this. There's wealth. But you know, one thing about the wealth, Virgos, is that it moves very slowly, but it gets there. So that's good. That means that you are walking into some type of line of business that is a multi-billion-dollar industry, or it's a multi-million. It's like it's going to keep you happy for a while. I mean, it's going to be pretty permanent, but you do want to invest because, you know, I love the sun, but it sets. It's like it's going to be cool for a while. Let me give you an example. Remember whiteout? Some of you are too young to even know what whiteout is. But, you know, those of us who's worked as secretaries before, we know what whiteout is before there were computers. You had to type. So the person who created the whiteout became a millionaire, but then computers came and nobody needed whiteout anymore. So, you know, she had to sell her business and do something else. Well, it looks like whatever you're getting yourself involved with, Virgos, it has some major stability and it's going to definitely make you happy. But you do want to think about your future goals. Make sure you're investing your money. Make sure you are, well, it looks like that's what you're going to be doing very slowly. And like within 10, 20, 30 years or whatever, your investments are really going to pan out. All right. Some of you are investing in a person because with this person, you very slowly are moving towards having a better life. They improve the quality of your life, especially financially. You don't know where this situation is going though. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. So for some of you, somebody from the past is coming. For some of you, somebody from the past is coming and you're going to have a friendship. For others of you, somebody from the past is coming and is moving into commitment. You may or may not know, you may or may not have known this person in this life. But if Doreen Virtue card says past life relationships, then that's what I'm going to roll with, you know, out of respect for her. So but I see it in two different ways because see, it's saying reconciliation. So there's two groups of people. You could be reconciling with someone with whom you used to have or some type of romantic connection with, and you guys have decided that you guys are amazing friends. Like this is a really strong level of friendship. And the person makes you feel beautiful and they celebrate with you. They celebrate your successes. It could be an earth sign. It could be a water sign. They celebrate with you. They're really happy for you. And it could be any sign, but you're going to reconcile with a friend who's going to really make your life expand. Okay. But they just don't meet some of your needs. So, you know, you may not be attracted to them. Something about this person just is, you know, is over. For some of you, it's just over and they're your friend and that's it. And it looks like this person is going to come from the past, and you guys are going to keep your relationship very abundant in its friendship. The second group of you, you're going to either reconcile with someone with whom you've had a past life connection with, or if you and your current partner has been at odds with each other, there's a real strong, powerful connection between the two of you, and you guys are going to be mending things at this time. And you're going to just turn a blind eye to whatever infractions caused a delay of some kind. And you guys are going to move to, could we be, baby, happily ever after? Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Why don't you feel that? Look at that. I want you to feel that so you can vibrate it. So it looks like, Virgos, you're going to be moving into some stable situation in which there will be children involved. You may be pregnant, you will get pregnant with this person. Some of you are going to move to the suburbs, like you're going to do very well in this relationship. You could have already, this is a relationship where you will come up, okay, because you come from the 9 to the 10. You'll come up, and this, you could really be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with strong Capricorn placements, since this is Mars in Capricorn, the 9 and the 10 of coins. Others of you are dealing with the Leo. So there will be a reconciliation, or you and your partner will get back on good ground very slowly. You're going to turn a blind eye at the things that they've done, because this is somebody who you grow with. They help you acquire material acquisitions. They have really good business acumen. They guide you in the perspective of real estate, wealth, how to leave legacies for your children, how they could be wealthy too, and they have a lot of real estate, or they want to get real estate with you, and they some way somehow enlighten you or bring you expansion. This person also could be offering some of you marriage if they're single. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, it looks like this is going to be a very slow offer, but it does turn into the King. So it looks like there's a slow migration towards commitment and marriage with someone who you've had a past life with, or if you've definitely had a past life with this person. And what you guys are going to be doing slowly with each other is getting to know each other, because with the Two of Swords here blinding her, you might not really know each other. You may know each other physically, sexually, something like that. I don't know, because I see a lot of passion, but like I see someone not seeing, not knowing, because these are thoughts, understanding and moving slow, not really feeling like they know you, or you feel like you don't know them. But what you do know, you like. And some of you do know that somebody is financially together, or they're getting themselves or this could be you. Virgo, some of you are going to be moving into very strong financial stability, very strong. I mean, the Sun and the 10 of coins. Yeah, I'm talking to some millionaires. I'm definitely talking to people who definitely are at a minimum of 8,000 a month. You could be at 10,000 a month. Some of you could be at 10,000 a week. If not, this is where your life is going to be going. This is definitely 100,000 a year, and with the Sun, maybe 250,000 a year. I mean, if you give your attention to it. I say 25,000 a month. What say you? 25,000 a month, I think, is fair. You're gonna get exactly what you feel like you're worth. And the thing about it is, you're worthy of looking at anything you want to look at. It's not about your worth, it's about your concentration on the number. Trust me. Trust me. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So in this life, because you're different people, there's different things about each other that you don't know. Maybe in the life before they liked horses, and in this life they don't like animals. And you're like, what? You loved animals. Or, they seem kind of strange. This is going to be a connection that will take a lifetime to get this person. Because, I just kind of feel you going like, you are so strange. I know, but you're just strange. Just kind of like on the weird side. You know, but it's a novelty for some of you. For those of you who are dealing with Leos, you will have victory in that arena. This is Jupiter and Leo, luck in Leo. Getting to know someone that is new, you're going to have a lot of luck with that. And if it's not a Leo, it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. It's fire energy coming in with getting to know each other. So you guys are going to be taking action that is measurable in order to get to know each other. So, and there's victory with this fire energy. And the fire energy and the wands are always about action, fast too. So you guys are going to be getting to know each other on it. And we have the cups here, right? Not missing an opportunity, not letting an opportunity go by. And you guys are going to be getting to know each other on an emotional level. Also, some of you could be getting to know this person on an emotional level and be open to meeting new people because you're technically single. For some of you who are single. And it honestly, it looks like as you stay open to meeting new people until you guys get to know each other, for some of you, that's actually a healthy thing. Instead of like just clamping it down for someone who you don't really know, who hasn't earned that level of commitment. That's how somebody is feeling. Like, hell yeah, I'm a still date. What the hell? Do you see something? I think, don't make me get up off this table. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it looks like you guys are going to get to know each other very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles, really slowly, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit here. And that is how you guys are going to have expansion and victory. Also, there's going to be expansion and victory in some type of new project that you have, something that's new that deals with the emotions. You might be moving into some type of job promotion that's new, that is going to slowly develop but lead to wealth, okay? Because remember, these are coins. So it does look like something that you're doing that's new on your job or in your business. Especially, girl, we got the 9 of coins. Some of you are doing very well for yourself financially. You might have side businesses that are going to slowly grow. Some of you are already doing some major investment. And some of you are at 90,000 a year, 180,000 a year. If not, I speak it over your life, receive it. Some of you are at 9,000 a month. Some of you are at 90,000 a month. If not, receive it. Just receive it. All you got to do is look at it and then just do whatever thought comes next. Thank you so much for your super chat. Super chat is open, you all. Yeah, again, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Hangman. Somebody, it looks like you are starting a new business or moving in someplace, and you might have bought a house, or maybe this is a lease. You signed a lease. Somebody has a new car, okay? Somebody has something new that they're moving in towards, a new business. Whatever this is the beginning of money popping out, because money will be very abundant in the first 2 weeks of October for you Virgos. There are new things that about money. I don't know why it keeps going to money. I'm trying to get out of money. But it looks like, that's what some of you guys are going to be focused on. And it just looks like for some of you, things are going to be really good for you financially. But like I said, you rarely see the 10 of coins without seeing a partner. So some of you are already partnered up with this person that you're probably going to be with, to the degree where you can leave a legacy to your grandkids. But for the first 2 weeks, the cards are really emphasizing that you guys both really need to focus on getting to know each other and not taking what you find out personally, like, okay, so that's how this person is wired. Like, this is not personal, they're just wired like that. I'm a risk taker, you know what I mean? I'm just wired like that. I can't plan shit. All right, let's just go. Let's go. That's how I'm wired. So you guys are going to find out, like, their wire goes to the left and then to the right, because some of you are with Looney Tunes. So you have to learn how a crazy person thinks. And it's like, okay, and do it with respect, you know. Don't let them know that how they think is crazy. And it may not be crazy, it just could be different. It just could be different. So you guys are going to be finding out each other. And then it's like, once you understand that they're just being who they are, then I feel like you're going to have victory in a new way in this relationship. Okay? And it's going to help you. Yeah, boundaries are what you guys are probably going to be focusing on. Like, okay, whatever's going to keep, I see you in October, the next 2 weeks, doing whatever it needs to do to keep yourself in a good space, no matter what he or her, or no matter what her does, no matter what she or he do, no matter what they do, you're going to be keeping yourself in a good space, because you're going to be telling yourself stuff like, well, I don't really even, for some of you, I don't even really know this person, to be tripping like that. Or others of you might be saying something like, well, we're just getting to learn each other. And, I'm saying I'm really feeling them, and I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I just feel like for the next 2 weeks, you're going to be giving, I don't really see you personalizing. I don't see you personalizing your person's behavior. You're going to separate how they behave with just from who you are, like they're just being themselves. And I see you observing who they are and not personalizing it. Like, oh, in the morning time, they like to have coffee and listen to music and read a newspaper. Or, when they come home from work, they need to chill for an hour, then talk. Like, I just see you getting to know somebody and having a lot of victory with it. Victory with your independence and your self-worth and feeling beautiful no matter what they do. It's like, I don't see you tripping. Okay, well, but I see them desiring you more because of that, I don't know what the shit that is. Boundaries, I guess. I do see codependency issues here. Some of you are going to start getting along so well that you guys are not going to be able to get, you guys are not going to want to be away from each other. Okay. And some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay. And somebody's codependent, and it looks like addictions may be affecting somebody's romantic life. But with the Knight of Swords, I see somebody running in with speed to make decisions about how to handle that addictions. And it looks like they return to some type of method that helps them emotionally. This could be your life partner who has these addictions and it's affecting your relationship. But for the first 2 weeks, I see a friendship reconciling with someone from the past. that you're not going to take to a sexual level. And then I see perhaps meeting someone for some of you who you've had a past life connection with. And this person that you meet, it looks like it's finally going to be long-term. Others of you, if you've been at odds with your long-term partner, you guys are going to be reconciling with each other really soon, and you're going to be learning each other. Others of you are going to reconcile from somebody from your past, and this time it looks like the situation may work out, okay? But you have to look at that. The Hierophant is at the bottom. You have to discern for yourself how that applies to you, if it applies to you at all. And it looks like for the next 2 weeks, you guys are really going to be separating who you are from how they behave, okay? Like, one time Kurt Russell acted up really bad, and Goldie Hawn is his partner for like 20 plus years, Kate Hudson's parents. And the reporter asked Goldie, how did you feel about what Kurt Russell did? She said, I thought that I probably would not have responded like that, but that's, that's Kurt being himself. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome to have somebody that has those kind of boundaries around? Basically, you're going to be developing very strong boundaries to where you're not going to be personalizing things, and you may start responding appropriately to someone who you may not, like somebody, like to be devastated, hypothetically, I'm saying we're all guilty of it, but to be devastated, it's good to hear the truth again, though. To be devastated by somebody who you just met or haven't met is probably not being grounded in what's really happening in reality, Like some people, they meet people online and they have these 2-week affairs and they are devastated, like they were with somebody for 10 years. And, because they let themselves get too emotionally involved with a stranger, okay? All right, that's not for everybody. But it looks like those of you who have those type of issues with the codependency, that stuff, that's what that codependency about. The Knight of Swords, that's what the codependency card was about. The Knight of Swords energy says you're getting ready to break through that. And you're going to return to some old way of help. That could be therapy, that could be Reiki, that could be 12 steps. I don't know. That's going to help you break through in the next 2 weeks. So it looks positive. Now, what we're going to do now is how your partner is feeling about you, okay? All right. How is your partner feeling about you the first week of October? The Four of Wands. Wow. That's the overall energy. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles. We saw that in the main reading. Ooh, wow. The next card is the Empress. I'm sorry. This is how they're viewing you. I'm sorry. How they're viewing you. And the next card is the Ace of Wands. Okay. Overall energy is the High Priestess. Wow. Some of you don't even know that your person is viewing you like this because they're keeping their feelings a secret. And they're not going to expose how they feel. You could be with a Pisces. You could live with a Pisces. You could be with someone that you're living with right now, or they secretly feel like they want to marry you and be with you, but they're not going to tell you. Like I see somebody no talkie. It's like, why wouldn't you tell me that you're in love with me and you want to be with me? No talkie. No talkie. I will. I'm going to tell you just when I want to. So the way they're viewing you is as the supreme woman like they've ever met. And they're also seeing you as very phallically, like they want to do some things. They want to do some things, Virgo. Some of y'all got somebody who nasty. You nasty, boy. You nasty. All right, so the next is, okay. Wow, where is this going? Nice, nice. Some of you are definitely dealing with, okay. Is this upside down or straight? All right, this is what you have over your rivals. This is what makes you stand out above everybody else. Shut the fuck up. All right, this is how they feel. This is how, that's the way I feel about you. Man, now what, this person likes to be confused. They like it. You should keep their asses. No, okay, let me stop. All right, Virgo, so I'm going to finish this at my website and at Vimeo. So I did finish your reading. As you guys saw, this was the second reading. This is like icing on a cake. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for your Vimeo sales. I want to say a special shout out to the class on the 6th. Register. Go to sunshinetarot.net. Hit the Vicky Project. It's $10. We're going to read about self-esteem. It's going to be fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to talk about things to do for the week. And it's just women empowering each other. Okay. It's a very safe environment. No one is going to put you down. Nobody, I trust and believe there will be no bullshit that will hurt your feelings whatsoever on that line. Because mama can disconnect somebody from the keyboard. All right. Right. So you are safe because we ain't having that. Everybody gonna be nice and supportive and loving. So yeah, Virgo, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link into the description box you need to get this. You guys, I'm so proud of you. I do see the patient here, but I see the patient, and it's all right. It's all right. So if y'all go ahead and get married to the patient, I guess I definitely have to be here every month to help you through that marriage, girl. Because damn. All right. All right. All right. Let me finish and upload it, and I'll see you in about an hour. God bless.